Hi guys, my name is Denise and welcome to my YouTube channel. So who are we? My name is Denise, again. Me and my husband Christopher are opening this one restaurant. It's called Casa Mexican Kitchen. This is the logo. We chose that name because Casa on its own represents so much of our culture, meaning through food or just having people over in our home, we make them feel comfortable. We make them feel at their home because that's basically Mexican culture. Not just Mexican, but Latin culture in general. We want everybody to feel comfortable when they come into our space. So here at Casa, that's basically what we're trying to achieve. The best food, great service, and for them to want to come back because they feel at home. We want to embody that. And throughout the place, you're gonna see that the design kind of matches that vision for us. So we both have a passion for hospitality. When we decided we wanted to open our own spot, we basically wanted to bring all his roots from where he comes from, and also a little bit of Sonora, which is me, into the menu. So why YouTube? I've been documenting this whole thing in Instagram and TikTok, and I just feel like the more we promote what we're doing, the better it is. We are barely starting out. We're not gonna have a marketing budget, so I'm the marketing. My husband's the marketing, so. I want to document this whole thing. I have documented this whole thing. I wanted a little bit of more of a long form format so that you guys could see more in-depth videos of what we're doing, what we're trying to achieve, and we're gonna open in about 2-3 weeks. That's what we're aiming for. We have a little bit of details still to work on, and we're excited. So that's enough of me blabbing. Let me show you inside. As you can see, they're still working, but we're almost done. A minute. This is the entrance, basically. Nothing here, nothing important. So this is where the hostess is gonna be. We still need to clean up, so don't mind us. So when you come in, this is where people are gonna be waiting for their table. And this is one of the touches that we did in order for us to say what we mean, meaning mi casa es tu casa. I think that's a great touch to the theme of the whole thing. Follow me. Here we have our POS system. We still need to set it up. The booth area, we're gonna have a couple of tables here, and we have them over there, but we're gonna set them up probably next week. Along with this, this I'm very proud of because this is a artisanal, how do you call that? Quilt. Tejido. So the company Cielo Tejido from Mexico, I'll put their Instagram right here. They do things that go in the ceiling, this in a bigger format, but they go in the ceiling, and that's what I wanted. So my original idea was to cover from floor to ceiling with this tejido, all around the walls up, but it was gonna be a little complicated with little kids trying to pick at it or something, and it could come off undone. So I had to rethink and come up with something different, and I asked Lorena if she could help me with something like this. So my next idea was to make a frame and wrap it around. We're still doing that. So we still need to get this done because I brought it from Mexico and we're doing it ourselves, but it's gonna be done in the next couple of days. Also here I'm finished painting the pots, and these pots, look, they go right here. So in Mexico, the cantarito is a very popular artisanal object that we wanted to incorporate, but in order for us to bring that from Mexico, it would have been hard because they're very delicate, they could break. We just decided to emulate that with these plastic jarrones, how do you call them? Also, if somebody just stumbles into these, it could have been dangerous. So these are plastic containers that we kind of painted like jarritos, and this is not gonna go here. It was going to, but we changed our minds because we ordered these trees online. Sorry. So we ordered these trees online, and we decided to put a smaller tree in there, and this is basically gonna divide the booth area with the bar. So next is the bathrooms. The bathrooms is something I'm really proud of because we came up with it. Our idea came from the Mexican typical ceramic talavera, and we wanted to incorporate it in some kind of way in here, and this is what we came up with. Again, it's a little messy. We still need to clean up a little. And this is basically what we wanted to do. And it matches the tile with that. These came all the way from Mexico. And the bathrooms are basically the same. It goes all throughout the bathroom, floor to ceiling. As you can see, it looks a little bit of tilted because the ceramic itself, it's handmade, hand painted. and it's not gonna be perfect. This is the ladies' restroom, and we're very happy with how it came out, but the men's bathroom is my favorite. So with the men's bathroom, we're basically doing the same thing, but in boys' colors. Black and white, we decided to go, same sinks, same faucets, same everything. I just love how the Mexican tile looks with the black and white colors. Same thing, floor to ceiling. And like I said, a little bit of Mexican touches here and there, just to not overwhelm, but to make it known that it's a Mexican place. And this is the vestibule for the bathrooms. I brought this from Mexico because I couldn't find anything like this around here. So I ordered this, that, and those. Restrooms, if you don't know what baños is. So after the hostess area, you come into one part of the dining room. Here are all our chairs and tables. We still haven't set them up. Next video, it's probably gonna be set up and I'm gonna show you guys. But here, we're gonna have tables lined left and right. And we just installed these because sometimes it could get a little bit too sunny, but it gives a little bit of privacy too, because now that the warmer months are coming, we're trying to do some outside seating and we need a little bit of privacy for each table. With the lighting fixtures, we went with this design because it's simple, cute, and it does what it does. Come here. This is not a table, although they're using it like a table, but this is something I'm very happy about. It's a machine to make homemade flour tortillas. Like I told you guys before, I'm from Sonora. Sonora's most important tortilla is flour. We do have corn there, but corn tortillas, I mean. But the flour tortilla in Sonora is what predominates the whole state, and it's a different type of flour tortilla that I was able to find here, and I needed to bring it here, so this is how we're gonna make it happen. Here are all the bases for the tables. We still need to set them up, like I said. Oh, this is something cool. These are all the some of the plates and cups and all that we still haven't taken out of the boxes, because as you can see, we still have a long way to go to set up the basics. So these are one of the last things that are gonna come out because they still need to be washed and put away. Here we're gonna have more tables in this area, and that's an emergency exit. And here we come to one of the most important areas, which is the bar. It's a mess. Oh, let me turn on the bar. Oh, ta-da! Sorry for the mess, guys. We're still working on it, but this is basically gonna be the bar. We have some of the things set up, not everything, but we're working on it. And here we're gonna have bar stools. We're gonna have some high tops in this side, the same height as this, and it's gonna be a little bit of it's not excluded, but like its own area. So if people just wanna come have a drink or a couple of appetizers, they could come and do that. Look guys, this is a stool. We only unpacked a couple just to see how they looked. And the chairs are kind of like this with the same colors. So we love the green and orange together, and we incorporated it all over. This green tile is one of the best things I've seen, and I love that we put it all throughout the restaurant, even at the bar. It's here, and I don't know if you could tell, but the one in the back of there is the same shape, different color, but it's the same tile that we put up in the hostess stand. And I just love how it all comes together along with all the wood accents that we added for the paneling. So I'll show you a little bit of a sneak peek here of the menus. Let's see how the menu's gonna look. It doesn't have anything inside yet, but this is basically the vibe. And the check presenters. And this is a drink menu. We just got them in, we put them away, and we're just waiting to have things set up so that we can take them out their packaging and put them away. I hope you guys enjoy the somewhat of a tour of things not being finished, but I just couldn't wait anymore to show you guys a little bit of a longer video of what we're working with. I'm gonna keep uploading as much as I can, as often as I can, and we're very excited to open. If you guys wanna see a little bit more of my day-to-day stuff, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I would love to have you guys over there. So if you want anything specific for me to film, just let me know in the comments. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.